Hi everyone, welcome back to Warhammer 40,000 Rogue Trader. We're in Kiava Gamma Manufactorum. We've just done this area, which was the kind of underbelly that all those things in cages, mutations were, and found the cogitator that Heinrichs wanted down here somewhere. How did I get there? Not to find out. Moving on. I'm more or less over my hangover from last night, and I've got laundry going on, so you might hear that in the background as well. Such a professional, consummate.
Keep your wits about you.
I can't do this one. Still got my server demands.
Master Van Calox, your silence oozes dark crimson. You may hide your rage from others, but not from my gaze.
What can I say, Lady Navigator? It is rare that I find myself forced to allow, let alone tolerate, xeno-heresy in my orbit.
Ooh. The desecrated altar to Del Messiah. The purity seals have been torn off. The data slates for the sacred code shattered, and some of the teeth in the gear adornments broken off.
Let us not dawdle.
What if I want to dawdle? Yeah. Okay. Let's go down here then. Yeah. Let's go this way.
I always keep my options open.
I did it.
This eerie-looking makeshift structure is an altar to Zeech. Amidst the revolting toltings and twisted symbols dedicated to the Chaos God, there's a string of nines burned into the metal surface.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
This looks like a battle.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Lots of exploding barrels everywhere. The crucified body had all its ornaments removed. Judging by the abundance of blood that were ripped out and the tech priest was still alive. Wow.
Keep your wits about you.
Ah, Dementz. I recognise those vats just there. Oh, must be close to him. The tech priest tears himself away from reading his data slate and looks up at you. His respiratory augmetic is missing. Instead, the lower half of his face is covered in deathly pale artificial flesh. And you take note of the multitude of fresh augmetics attached to his head. It seems to have been inserted haphazardly, and pus is seeping from the untreated wounds. I heard your footsteps in the void. You are Valancius, are you not? Pascal exchanges a series of binaric signals with the tech priest before saying, menacingly, initiating arrest procedure. This unit is using fabricated identification code, which constitutes a grade 4 transgression. Identify yourself. The white and lifeless lips stretch into a smile. My name is Dementz Haneumann. I believe it is familiar to you. This statement is false. This unit stands accused of identity theft. I'm guilty of many things, but not the transgression you speak of. I've stolen nothing from you, my tech comrade, unlike many others who have indeed robbed you. You're the one who stole Magos Tarz's personal code and made an attempt on his life. No, why did I do that? It was the work of the maimed hunter. Term not recognised. Is this a specialised term used by your branch of tech heresy? It is simply a name that fits him. You must have noticed by now that names are full of lies, haven't you, Pascal Haneumann? Mocking laughter burst from the heretic's lips. Giving you a chance to explain why using the name of another. Another? I have the right to bear this name. It's my humble inheritance, which I received from the Archmagus Amarnat. To renounce it is betray his ideas. The blessed Amarnat taught us the cycle must be discontinued. It seems I have become his best student. Now I aspire to know all, comprehend all, as is the Omnissiah's will. Blasphemy. Should you continue these sacrilegious mentions of sacred litanies and heretical perversions of the blessed Amarnat's philosophy, you will be destroyed. You wish to sound outraged. I sense your curiosity. I understand. Knowledge is intoxicating. This craving for new knowledge gnaws on me as well. But be patient. I am deciphering a great mystery. My name became the start of the key. I analysed the archives and found it in places where it should not be. Haneumann. I kept seeing this marker upon the traces of a great plot. The deception created by the Archmagus Amarnat. No sound mind is capable of such twisted cunning, but my mind was no longer sane. It could no longer stay within the narrow confines of the norm. Each new discovery loosened the imperatives of obedience and granted ever greater freedom. I avoided the traps of the named hunter, who seeks to hide the truth. But words mean little. You want me to show you the truth? His pale lips spread into a smile. You're a heretic, are you not? Merely a seeker of knowledge. However, the experiments I've conducted extend far beyond the allowed limits of an ordinary transmechanic tasked with maintaining a boundary vox array. Ever since I received that strange signal, my ears have been opened to what I previously considered to be forbidden knowledge. Every night since then, I've been tuning my vox station to that very frequency and listening to the voices. Am I a heretic? The Fabricator-Censor didn't think so. He conducted inspections. He didn't prohibit my research. Later, when a mysterious visitor revealed the truth to his optics, he came to me once more. I nurtured a scrap code for him in the depths of my mind. It lives there still, eating through my synapses and building new connections that open to new knowledge of change. Is freedom a heresy? If so, then I'm a heretic. The reason for the failure of this unit's operations has been established. You've fallen victim to the cognitive corruption of chaos. Your computing processes are being disrupted. You are defective. Defective? I reveal the truth. I comprehend, just as the Omnissiah commands. Meanwhile, your mind thrashes about, within the cage of data files. So which one of us is defective? Do you have any prefaces regarding the killing of your former tech comrade? Pascal switches to Technolingua, his vox erupting in a series of binaric signals. There's no need for secrecy. Let her understand. The heretic nods in your direction with a smile. Pascal glances at you with a worry and says in Gothic, his voice doubtful. Following a voluntary surrender, I will continue to commute. I'll be willing to commute the punishment from immediate destruction to arrest and isolation, for the purposes of conducting an exhaustive interrogation. Does that not violate some protocol or other? Indeed, tech comrade. Does it not violate the dogma of purity? Pascal says nervously, your possible familiarity with matters related to the fate of Blessed Amarnat justifies its violation. It seems like heresy, and if he's on board he can do so much damage to the ship. Do you think it best? The heretic's deranged smile remains on his dead lips. Request denied, tech comrade. You will have to pull what I know out of my head.
Your arrogance will be your downfall. Show them no mercy.
Box skulls, servitors, corrupted rust stalker. Okay. So let's get out of the group. have noticed in the patch notes that a dear early edge is going to get nerfed the next patch, or the next hotfix. The lethality combined with thingy edge that I use on a death edge or killing edge. This mixed with lethality and dodge reduction items is too overpowered. So she's going to get nerfed. This is a shame because she was like a one-shot cannon. Anyway, let's carry on. Please, that command me.
If I may.
Get Argenta going.
It's as good as done. Doughtis for the...
Yep. Battle.
Faith without deeds is worthless. I'll do it.
Load up.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Doubt is for the weak.
What'd she get here again? Here's some shot. Okay. Not quite. It's my turn over. Cassia. What are you doing here?
I am a navigator, not a servitor. I'm not accustomed.
Let's set that there. Set that up here. Yes. Let's go. It's nice. Which one's analysis? What's this one? Less than 18 immediately dies. Yeah, do that one.
The undesired comprehends all.
The mine scrum a grenade. Oh, my servitor's down there. Yeah, that's right, she's still on the right side at last.
I understand your intent.
161% damage extra.
I am not your Xenos pet monk. You move it. No more.
And yep, 277. I'll take it. Right then, Heinex. I've got 5.
Naturally.
Okay. Charge, is that too short? Too close. Charge to there.
The Emperor is on our side. But of course, Lord Captain.
31 isn't bad. Endure. I should have done that first, shouldn't I? Make sure dodge and parry at the moment. Ugh. Look at that. Deflection. Armor 72. 125% dodge. 95% parry. Okay. Could do. Yeah.
I feel the power surging.
Just wait on this one. Should do that really.
For the throne's glory.
Extra damage. Should have thought about that. Okay. Should I do hammer? No. That's two. I've got two.
Who, if not, never stood a chance.
How much was that? Oh, I had minus less than 18 left, didn't he? That's what it was. What the hell? That's Heinrichs. I got an extra turn, that's what it was there. Well, what'd I do? Oh, was that fucked? Can't see what damage I did. Let's make sure I put some. Oh, I missed a turn because of stunned by Cassia. Does the same as damage I did. Okay. Strange. I could swap out.
Rejoice in battle! As the Emperor commands, I act.
16 shots at him, yeah.
I'll do it.
Zeros. With that deflection, don't it? Bugger. Let's go back a bit then.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
I asked that up.
On it.
Let's do that. That would take how much extra? 37 extra damage.
I'll make it happen. Another enemy down.
Pascal stands motionless as he stares at the heretic's corpse. After a long silence, he finally says in a hollow voice, I'm taking his neurocogitator. The data contained must be analysed to supplement the catetism maintenance operation. Do you intend to pull that thing out of his head? What if it's contagious? Request denied. The value of the data justifies the risk. Pascal leans over the corpse, activates the sampling tool with one of his mechadendrites, and plunges it into the tangle of ometics covering the heretic's skull. Okay. See what damage it did there. 112. Blood augury. Mysterious soul plus 30%, plus 54% extra. Right. That wasn't even a crit, was it? Maybe it can't crit. Maybe it can't crit. bloody Hammer of the Emperor went on the cover.
I always have a backup
Typical.
plan.
Bloody typical. Because there's only one attack. A mishmash of steel, wire and augmentation shaped by some madmen into an unknown and frightening monstrosity. Bodies everywhere, Jesus. What's up this way?
Let us not dawdle.
Oh, it's the ladder to get back to the steam thing. Okay. So it's a quick way back. Redemption gauntlets. The wearer's melee attacks made against enemies under the effect of exposed weakness decrease the enemy's strength and agility by -10. Okay, where is it? It's only really Heinrichs or Abadar that uses melee. What's he wearing at the moment? All attacks of opportunity do an extra 7 damage. Or I don't usually do exposed weakness, I usually leave the weakness stacks higher. Let's have a look. I keep forgetting what these are. Consummate professional. Analyze enemies. Just exploits. Exposed weakness. The moves all exploits. Decreases the target's dodge, parry, and armor by -10 plus exploits times 5. Okay. So if you had 8 on it, it'd be 50%. Until the stop of the next turn. If it reduces the target's armor to 0, it only removes half of the exploits. How can it be? It's a percentage. Oh yeah, because yeah, I guess 55% takes 50 off. Yeah, I'm on 5. Got ya. Gotcha. Let's get the percentages.
Useless.
He failed a 90. He did indeed.
That was a problem for you.
No, it wasn't. It's experience on. It's sort of halfway. What the hell is that? There's like forged food parts here. So some kind of
Always keep your eye on the prize.
nasty shit. The curved parts appear foreign compared to the orderly geometry of the Manufactorum. The many holes and fasteners indicate that each component serves as but a single part of some wicked design. They look nasty. Claws. We're heading off to down this way. Okay.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
The machine code grants me insight.
The car's filled with refuse, broken pieces of spare parts, chopped up lumps of flesh, bits of wire and other rubbish. Why is that tech use?
I always keep my
My
options
warp
open.
sight reveals something.
Adaptive flak vest. It's a medium, 40% armor. Okay, flak vest grants the wearer +3 deflection and 15% armor at the beginning of every combat. During the first 3 rounds, the bonus deflection is reduced by -1, armor by -5. Plus 10% armor if the wearer's intelligence is more than 55. Well, the only person that could be useful for is you. No dodge. The 5 less carapace is actually better. Extra deflection. Oh, it's going when it's fire immediate to burning. And 10% against. Well, let's have a look. 155, 41. 160, 41. It's an extra 5. But it is deflection against everything, not just fire, which is what the other one was, the fire-based carapace, whatever it is. She can't use Dracari armour because that's a different thingy. Different skill she needs for that. Wow, look at that. Doesn't do anything though, does it? There's no special bonuses or anything from what I can see. And yeah, her dodge is everything because that's her lethality. Anyway, sidetracked I am.
Is there money to be made?
Didn't do anything. I wonder why that was a text use. It didn't do anything. Remove the obstacle.
Let us not dawdle.
The Inquisition taught me many things.
No.
I always have a backup plan.
There we go. Release the car brake. Some goods there. Aha. Looks like we're going to need that. Spinny wheel thing. Like some coffee. Okay. More loops. Quite a lot of loot. Manual valve. Yeah, like I said, a spin wheel thing. I've actually been over there. Saving. I didn't save. Why did it save? Did it see something up here? Came across here and came down. I didn't go up there. I came down here. That's where we fought Dementz, isn't it? No, just after. Came down here. This is where we fought Dementz. Nothing over there. I'd look around there, I'd look around here.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
I've been down here. Dead end and this ladder back up. Okay, it's a bit confusing. Okay, that's this siding piece.
I always keep my options open.
Let's go up this side. Nothing. Yeah, nothing. Right, nothing over here. I looted that.
Is there money to be made?
What's he got on here? That'd be flat vest. Oh, okay. That little detail there, the cogs scrolling at
Keep your wits about you.
cogitator looks dead. Only a single lit lumen shows there's life within the machine. Alright, it's the beta cache. Run your elect 2 to the scanner. Several lumens light up on the panel. You hear distinct clicks and the cogitator goes quiet, clearly having fulfilled its purpose. Why did you run over there? Is that false wall?
This is intriguing.
The door's pneumatic actuators have obviously failed. It can only be opened manually by finding a suitable valve. Like the one I just picked up. Ta-da! That was fortuitous. We're supposed to have
Stop! There!
yeah, exactly. Traps, apparently, aren't they? Thick layer of dust is a telltale sign that this place has very few visitors. Despite that, you can see faint footprints that were left by whoever came here last. Who's that? Cassia.
Color the uncolored.
Oh, why did you do that, Cassia?
Sins hidden in the heart turn all to decay. Cast your eye there.
The towering furnace wreathed in scarlet light fills you with awe. As you approach, the heavy thrum of ancient servo motors erupts from the machine's depths, along with the crackling binaric undertones. The dust-covered keys are illuminated by a faint, pale glow. Input the code to disable the gas supply. A long binaric trail from the guts of the furnace triggers a wave of quiet clicks coming from every direction. Input the code to disable the traps. The furnace responds with a short binaural signal that evokes the mechanical rustling of unseen switches. Request the data. Rumbling builds up and the bells of the furnace grow stronger apace with the sound of ancient motors. The rumble is echoed by the screech of metal gears and the clang of unknown mechanisms. Slowly, almost hesitantly, the creation of the Adeptus Mechanicus disgorges databank engraved with the coat of the arms of House von Velasius. Okay. What does that say? These old research cogitators are unpowered.
The light of terror shines for us.
Hey! So what does that do? A storage device discovered in a hidden chamber in Kiava Gamma. The data it contains has been securely encrypted. How long have I been going? Only 33 minutes. Wow. Feels like a lot longer. Action-packed. Nothing to do now. The cogitator looks dead. Step away. Give something to me because I guess it's my character. That's the rogue trader. Guess it's this way, isn't it? No. This way.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Maybe. Does that join up? Maybe. No, let's have a look anyway. Might be a fight.
This could be an opportunity. The
No, it's a
Emperor
trap.
favors me today.
Paint the darkness that conceals the true path. Avert not your eyes from the one who looks. Will witness. For the one who looks will witness the essence of things and the power of the truth. There's the trap on the other side. They do like to have these things balanced, don't they? I was having a sermon. Curse Marine. The cursed space marine towers over the tech priest's bowed heads like a dark cliff. He's reciting a sermon, slowly, almost chanting. From the mere sound of his deep, low voice, you break into a cold sweat and your gorge rises. Listen, for my words reveal to you a path from the darkness unto the primordial truth, which has thrown open its gates for wayward souls seeking deliverance from the shroud of lies and torments of enslavement. The truth is what the Fabricator-Censor was always on about. Your minds have shed the bonds of the dogma that's guided you into the abyss. Accept now the hope granted to you by the greatest of the word bearers. What word bearers? Chapter of Chaos Space Marines. I think we're kind of not aligned to any particular chaos god, just universal chaos, unified chaos marines. Sacrilege, here in the sword of an imperial world. Heinrich hisses through gritted teeth. A neon meeting in Rykard Manoris wouldn't be the last. But to run into this anathema here, Kiava Gamma did not merely succumb to heresy, Jainasa. He rolled in the clutches of the greatest evil known to the Imperium. Pascal gazes at his former brethren and whispers dryly. The new sphere signature of the defective units has been archived. In accordance with the sacred commandments, I will tolerate no heresy and hereby sentence you to categorical disposal without redemption. Get a bit more dogmatic. No, just attack. I'm not listening. Sometimes even listening to it can fuck you up. The Chaos Space Marine roars in fury as the tech priests turn and charge you as if on cue.
You will beg for mercy, and I will grant none.
You've got 7.
You will bleed!
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Tough cultists. No deflection, a little bit of armor, a little bit of dodge. Dark Blessing. Immunity to Hulls of the Warp. And gets one extra stack. Whatever stack does. Dark Prayer. Okay, it's a random thing. Chain weapon. Chain axe. Okay. And this one, 500 health, 60 deflection, 60% armor. And Cassia, the Buffet. It's Pebbles of the Warp. Oof. Curse Bearer. And bolter. That's a heavy, that's not heavy, but Jesus Christ, look at the damage it does in that bolter. Heretical Votary. Which one's a Votary? Follower. Adherent, maybe level 3. Wow. No one's that. And I'm just not even level 3 iconoclast. Wow. Okay. Oh, need earlier here anyway. Magenta next to her. Cassia in front because she heals as well. I can go here. Pascal at the arse end. Heinrich's in case melee is needed. You can go here. Yeah. Save that. Okay.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
It's not quite as easy with only 2 officers. But no, 2 officers is a lot. I don't want to do that. I want to do that. And let's get these out.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
2. Oh, it's 2 by 2. Okay. And 3.
This is unacceptable. I'll do it.
Okay, what's this? Always be a crit
Doubt is for the weak.
with a pen as well.
As the Emperor, you, my Emperor! Faith without deeds is worthless. I'll do it. This is why I was chosen. Doubt is for the weak.
Okay, there's no warp thing degradation at the moment. 10 damage, okay. Well, I've got 3 movement points. Let's leave it. Pascal. Everybody in half of those.
Request approved.
Joint analysis. Let's get front line up here.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Rear here.
Running binaric override.
And anyone with less than 18 dies. And get a shot off.
Desire condemns you.
It does indeed. Should I do any things do you have on you? Oh, you got gruesome kill. Nice. It doesn't have any of the he's on it. Analyze. I'll put them on now.
Request approved.
That's done. Cassia.
If I may,
What does that do? Took off a lot. Was close to 500. No, it's, we took 150 off. Okay. Nice. Slowed. Good. 4 exploits. Armor reduced by -30. Good. Yeah. Good. Right. This may not be the best, but I'm doing it.
I am another, not a servitor.
Because every time they get hit by warp damage, they get an extra stack of that, whatever.
I'm not accustomed to the burn tainted black.
How do we get rid of deflection? Who goes next? Corrupt servitor goes next. How about earlier? Oh no, Heinrich's done earlier. Okay. Let's give earlier a go now. 3D.
In the name of House Orselio, I shall prevail.
166
This
left,
tedium is beneath me.
even with high deflection.
If it serves your cause.
There we go. Pop. 350 damage. Well, 176 to hit. Dodge is 0. Rolled good, 14. And that's with the plus 40. So that's 0. 133% chance to crit. I'll take it. What is crossfit? I can't remember. Analyze enemies plus 70. Okay. I'll take it. Thank you. And
I understand your intent. If fortune favors the swift.
got it. Indeed it is. Can't see him. Can't see him. It's above everyone.
I'll see to it personally.
And give them shield. And hammer. And that's me. Good, can't see you, don't.
I'm Amanda.
Kynex. Okay.
Everyone, step aside.
Let's do sworn enemy on you. And a charge.
I won't object to it.
70's not bad for melee. Again,
Let's see to it.
62. No bad. Oh, there, it's your turn. Can you get to see both? You can from here.
I approach the designated position. This tedium has been another soul slips beyond the veil.
He has 3 left. Unlucky there.
You moving? No more.
Unlucky Heinrichs. How much impact did it cover? Or maybe something blew up and that's what it was. Phone's going mental. What is it? Missed call. Let's go for unknown number. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Honest. Okay, we have that, and we have Arch Strategist Mantle. All bonuses from the wearer's combat tactics increased by +5 for 1 round. If the wearer uses a stratagem different from the one used before, if none were used before. It's normally you who uses stratagems. Oh, I'm keeping that for his plasma gun. Did I get any of the plasmas? Okay, anything else around here? Okay, we can go that way. That looks like it's further on into the madness though. So let's
I
go
always
this way.
keep my options open.
This way. 49 minutes. Okay. What can we see? Bridge. Too far, maybe? Cogitator there.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
And this is... yeah, that's where the spinny thing is in the middle. Okay.
Pay attention.
Keep your wits about you.
Nope, this way. Can I build that up? Everybody get back. And you, server-mans. Server-demands. Server-mans.
When the
Servitor-mans.
faithful are idle, heresy grows.
Can you cross here now? No.
Let's proceed.
How do I... Doesn't look like any other way to get down here.
The Emperor sets my path.
Let's get some level medikits on you. Okay, it went that way.
Let us not dawdle.
Take this over here. The cyber guard accepts access codes and sets mysterious mechanisms in motion. Okay, that's bridge out, maybe. I don't know. What's this?
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
This large device is a cargo lift used for transporting parts. Okay. So this way, it looks like it might be going out. Or maybe it turns around. Don't know, but let's go back up to here anyway. Have a look around here. That's the way out, isn't it? Click save. And crawling up the level.
Is there money to be made?
Let us see what I found.
Demolition. Okay. Off you go, Argenta.
Nothing escapes my sight. I better myself through my service. Never doubt me.
I always have a backup plan.
This looks like another battle. The fact that you can't see anything doesn't help. Okay.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Oh, it's the Fabricator-Censor. Guess this is the final battle. Suppose he wants a dialogue first? It does indeed. Fabricator-Censor, Cubis Delphin. Upon noticing you, Cubis Delphin straightens. You hear the clang and groan of metal, as if the pistons and bearings in the Fabricator-Censor's augmented body are fused together. The planet scrapes and screeches punctuate his speech. You. The probability of navigating your way, of reaching the inner line, was negligible. Primordial truth guards me in my work. And why is it this variable has yet to be eliminated? It is that your masters have turned their backs on you, and you're really on your own. An impossibility, and not a variable that can be extracted from the process without acutely affecting the probability of its successful realization. Fabricator-Censor freezes, possibly a stress test, unexpected. Nope, just attack him. The Fabricator-Censor straightens his back and shoulders. You hear that mounting hum. There's a forge theme there. As if some powerful turbines followed by heavy footsteps and grinding on metal against metal. Oh, there's another one. Two forge fiends. Oh, he's killing those two. Okay. Surplus to requirements, really. Explosive bottles. The Fabricator-Censor lets out a binaric trill. Witness the weapon designed to carry the glory of the true gods into the darkness of Koronus Expanse. My shepherd has sent me one of his iron angels, so that his very presence may instill faith and awe into the hearts of his flock. Kill him. Accept the greatness of the primordial truth, united with the might of the new Kiava Gamma, and perish. I shall purge Kiava Gamma of your corruption. Accept this new sacrifice, sacred truth.
Your arrogance will be your downfall.
Okay. Right. Magenta. Everything's a bit spread out. Let's get you there. Cassia in front. We hit quite a few of those. Juliet, side. Pascal behind. Self on the other side. And Heinrichs here, I guess. I can't go there. Too close to that. Okay. I'm sure 17 does she do? 17.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
No, I do 19. But before I do that,
It's as good as done.
yeah, let's get you. You. And you.
I'll do it.
Section 6. Okay. Adaptive armor. Counter attack. Deflection 8. Yeah. It's immune to toxic. Last though, isn't it? Yeah.
Faith with I'll do it.
This might go horribly wrong because I'm all stuck together.
Doubt is for the...
Magenta will get loaded then.
I'll do it.
Excuse me.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Let's get that one here. Kill zone there. Chance analysis. Didn't do much, but whatever. And on you, 12 damage. Fine. Not in Cassia.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
No. Do her. Do that.
If I may.
And again.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Give early to go.
I'll paint your death in colors.
Your. Yep, okay.
I am not your Xenos pet, monkey. If it serves your cause, another soul
Wow.
sleeps beyond the veil.
Wow. I didn't expect it to one shot. Not at all. Missed. 97. Do you then? 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Who, if not me?
Let's do
I'll
that.
see to it personally.
And
On
that.
it.
Get all the buffs going. Cassie's turn ended. Earliest turn. Lovely. Let's put that on you.
I understand your intent. If it serves your cause, you moving no more.
How's that for a double shot, eh? Got 9 left.
Ancestors guide me.
There's 2 left. Oh,
Another soul slips beyond the veil.
1 left. Over there. What are you doing, Servitor?
As the Emperor, none can escape the Emperor's
And done.
judgment.
And leveled up. 1600 experience. I guess because we've done the map. Lovely. $20 tech use, not bad. Mars pattern las guns. And Mars pattern chain axe. Well, I'll need 3 of them. Lovely.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
I did not expect earlier to be one-shotting us Forge Fiends. That's leaving, isn't it? That's out. So what's up here then?
I always keep my options.
Let's have a look up here. No, nothing. What's this place? Way out on its own. It's a storeroom. Lovely.
Is there money to be made?
No traps? Really? Multi-key.
A machine gun grants me insight.
Flamer Digi-Weapon. Marvellous compact weapon in the form of a ring that allows the rotor to fire a single flamer shot stream once per combat. 8 to 12, 5% armor pen, 6 range, and 4 stacks of burning. This attack deals 8 to 12, yeah. And a master-crafted power mold. Okay. Cargoes. Is that it? Anything in here? Yep, it seems to be. Glad I went back there. Okay, so I'll do a quick level up when I'm back here, I think. And when I come back, I'll go over the quick recap, and then back to the ship, I guess. So see you in a sec, and then we'll level up. Okay, here's what I've done for level 33. Here, I can hear washing machine and spin cycle. Heroic Inspiration. After any character uses a heroic act for the first time in combat, the Master Tactician can use any ability of the archetype for 0 AP. Not sure how often it's going to be triggering, but let's see. Heinrichs, who took Board Expertise. When entering combat, he gets +6 weapon skill and +12 ballistic. It's that bonus times 2 and that bonus times 2 for that. So yeah, it's and toughness. Earliet, who took Imminent Demise. Whenever the assassin deals direct damage to an enemy, the enemy suffers +1 stack of the vulnerable effect. And when you're vulnerable, you take number of stacks times 8% more damage from the assassin's attack. Now direct damage is, some of her attacks do direct damage, but most of them don't actually live more than one turn or one shot, so it might become useful much later on. And then ballistic skill. Cassia, he took Hunter's Ambush. When the hunter performs a single shot attack on an immobilized or stunned target, like when Cassia leaves after her lidless gaze, this attack refunds its cost and does not count for the attack limit once per round. That could be huge. Cassia like stuns some of the big ones or immobilizes them. She gets a free shot. Speaking of Cassia, we have Intelligence and Strategic Offensive. Every enemy killed in the frontline area increases all bonuses of combat tactics areas by +1. So I've been doing that anyway for the frontline now, I've noticed, and putting the, got less than 18 health left, you die. Don't know if that counts to this, but yeah. All bonuses getting +1. Sounds impressive to me. Why is that there? Dunno. And Pascal, weapon skill, because why not? And point of interest. All combat tactics bonuses are increased by 4% if the area was not moved for 2 rounds. So that'd be like the rear one. I'm going to move the front line around a bit, but the rear one, where the snipers are, that should stay. So that's that. Save that and get back to the ship. When we're back in the ship, I'll end the episode there, I think. Oh, I've got this. A plasma gun and a portable cogitator, +10 to logic. Must have missed that. Oh, cutscene. Oh, another word bearer. Earlier there with a butt plug helmet. Sharp pain pierces your head and light dims in your eyes. You smell smoke and burning. You feel a wave of nausea as your legs buckle and your knees hit the metal floor. In that same moment, the Manufactorum surround you disappears in a whirlwind of mist, ash and grey shadows. Struggling against the elements, you can barely raise your head to look. Your eyes sting and burn, but through the tears you see it, a colossal silhouette rising above you. The roaring tempest is unable to shake the mighty figure. Try to get up there and look at the figure. All on the cruel. Your soul, tempered by the curse of sorcery, I'm a Psyker, stands strong against the psychic onslaught, and you direct your gaze forward. Oh, there's a little bit of a bonus there for Psykers. You squint and wipe away the tears, and for the moment your vision clears. Before you stands a mighty giant clad in dark power armour, lavishly adorned with bas-reliefs of snarling demonic silhouettes and punctured with prayer scrolls. 2 braziers are mounted behind his shoulders, burning with unnatural blue flames and emitting a thick black smoke that curls and twists upward like a funnel. Behind the giant you catch a brief glimpse of a crumpled figure bound in chains. Where? The warrior's inhuman eyes bore into you. I am the master of those who have been felled by your hand in the halls of primordial truth. I am Overlong the Cruel. The souls of my followers returned to the fount of power they served, crying out for me to cast my gaze towards this sacrilege. What do I see? Yet another lackey of the corpse emperor. The The giant's voice causes a storm raging around you to die down somewhat, as if the very sound of his voice is enough to make the whirlwind subside. You glance at the huge warrior and notice on his chest a winding azure symbol. The shades of blue seem to glimmer and mingle together. That's Siege. What do you want with me? I want to look upon the one who's disrupted my flock's duties and my master's plans. That warrior for my legion, the Fabricator-Censor. Do you think of their deaths as a triumph? However, it is but a minor hindrance on our path. There are other worlds that serve our goals. There are other sources of plasteel and adamantine. Reveling in victory, it will change nothing. What, you just appear to try to pour rain in my parade, eh? Nevertheless, the blood in your veins whispers to the spirits that you want a closer look. Yes. You're a descendant of the rogue trader whose warrant Conrad Voigtveer sought to obtain. By defiling the relic and binding it to himself with the tethers of the Imperium, he was meant to become my servant, a rogue trader who would do the work of the truth. But then you interfered. Could it be that you wish to gain the true God's favour instead? Do you wish to present the corpse's relic to me and serve the truth? Hear your very blood calling, begging you to submit to me. What would be the point of futile defiance? You waste your time trying to tempt me. It's not blood that defines a person's deeds, only their will does. My will is this, be gone from my mind. His expression twists and pains, he stares at you in rage and bafflement. Pitiful insect, you dare. A gust of wind sweeps Orland's figure away without a trace. The mist around you begins to dissipate, revealing the dark halls of the Manufactorum and leaving behind an oppressive sense of powerlessness. Heinrichs, I sense the presence of another Psyker, so I made contact with you mentally, then tried to harm you with sorcery. I did what I could. You at least appear unharmed. Remember what you saw. Chaos Space Marine. One of the traitors to the Imperium? I don't think it was he who touched your mind. I wouldn't have had the strength to go up against a Psyker from the ranks of those monsters. He might have forced some mortal to do his bidding. Perhaps it was through some hapless medium that he sensed the deaths of his henchmen. He looks away and frowns. Such indescribable power that reached out to your mind at such a distance. He said something about Theodore and how the blood in my veins will lead me to serve chaos. Sister Argenta has been watching all of this intently, grows pale and makes a sign of the Aquila, the killer, to ward off evil. Heinrich stares at you, whether surprised or angry, you do not know. Then gives you a curt nod. I see, we can theorize later, although I will say, Jellymancer, that his words don't leave much room for interpretation. The Manufactorum around you looks the same as before the vision. Maybe the shadows are going a little deeper and darker. You dust yourself off and continue on your journey through the darkness. Nice. Well, should I do this now? Or should I do it in the next episode? How long have we been going? An hour and a quarter. Let's just finish this off. The world's industrial heart has fallen into corruption, but numerous faint Vox signals from the periphery indicate the planet's small manufacturing clusters survived without succumbing to the heretics. The sacred machines and hallowed lathes from these abodes have been reverently transported to the safety of the ship's holds. The fate of Kiava Gamma hangs in the balance. Ancient machinery, ancient energy core. Okay. Restore the Manufactorum in the shortest possible time without subjecting the wounded planet to a merciless purge. Nice, 15 extra. Oh, reclaimed all the colonies of the Von Valancius dynasty. The blast furnaces are lit again. Machines once more fill the air with screeches and squeals, and mag trains of wagons stretch in lines that from one workshop to the next. But the cogitators by no chance carry alarming rumours of malevolent and foul traces of corruption still lurking in the deepest chambers of the Manufactorum. Okay. I'll enter that here. Iron Judgment. Decided the fate of Kiava Gamma. Okay. Is that all now? Small thorn. Okay. I'll end this episode here. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now.